Guys, are you guys interested in how to get Accelerator quickly with strangers? Before we get into it, help me get to 1,000 subscribers, so make sure to subscribe because it's free and you can always unsub later. Alright guys, it's really hard to play with strangers in hardcore because most of the time they don't know what they're doing. A lot of them can't even pass through wave 19. But here, I'm gonna tell you how to pass through wave 19 and make it easier for you to get up to wave 45 with completely strangers and give you the foundational information you need. Alright, wave 19, 25, 27, and 28 are usually the hardest wave to get through. But once I explain this to you, this should be pretty damn easy. First of all, wave 1. From wave 1 through 7, all you need here is level 2 ace pilot. Already at the beginning, guys, I've already seen a mistake here from people. Players usually build a military base, which is not efficient already, because why would you buy a military base even though you don't need it yet? And I think this is a very important lesson here, is to know what waves matter. So after player 1 built an ace pilot and upgrade it to level 2, which is usually around wave 5, he can start building farm. Your goal is to build at least 1 tank to pass through wave 19, but I would say 2 tanks or even 2 level 2 minigunners here with 1 tank. A lot of players will fail on building tanks by wave 19 because they are not efficient with their farming, which is why I prefer doing this on my own. Alright, player 2 and player 3 should be working with farms here. You should build farms as much as you can and don't build military bases until wave 8 or 9. To survive the hidden troops at wave 10, you need to at least have 4 level 2 military bases and 5 military bases in total for wave 13. And this is another mistake a lot of players make, not knowing what upgrade matters. So for military bases, it's only level 2 and level 4 that matters. So the second mistake is slowly upgrading your military base. Why would you upgrade your military base to level 3 spending $1,200 that doesn't really do anything in the lane? Like, it has 15 DPS. Spend that $1,200 by upgrading your farm to level 3, which cost $1,300, and then save up for level 4 tanks. It's $7,200. So by wave 10, you should have at least 4 level 2 militaries and you shouldn't have any problem going through this wave. And by wave 13, you should have 5 military bases at level 2 because there are more hidden troops at wave 13. At wave 12, player 1 should build another level 2 ace pilot, totaling of 2 level 2 ace pilot for the flying troops. From wave 12 to usually wave 15 or 16, I upgrade my farms again and I try to get level 3 farms as much as possible. You should have at least 4 level 3 farms. This is for player 2 and player 3 who are building the tanks. And I usually stop spending and start saving for level 4 tanks at wave 16 at the latest. Wave 16 or 15. So by wave 19, the person who only built 2 military bases will have a tank by wave 19, and the other person who built 3 military bases should have a tank by wave 20. If player 1 is doing it right, he should have at least a minigunner or 2 minigunner here at level 2 and shouldn't have any problems beating wave 19. So the next struggle is going to be wave 25 because of the 3 hidden bosses. I usually continue building tanks here until there's 5 tanks, and to be honest, that should take care of wave 25. I have done this solo. 5 tanks will kill wave 25, but with let's say 2 or 3 level 3 minigunners and a level 2 commander and 4 tanks should be sufficient. So this should be pretty easy. I also try to upgrade all my farms here to level 3. So by wave 25, all your farms should be at least level 3. After wave 25, guys, your next problem is going to be wave 27 and wave 28 because of the fallen rushers. These guys are freaking annoying. And the only way to get the fallen rushers are rangers and a commander. So from wave 25 to wave 27, everyone should be focusing on building rangers and a commander. You need at least 2 level 2 commanders because you're gonna use Call of Arms for wave 27 and wave 28, and these 2 waves go really fast, so use 1 Call of Arms for each wave. 1 commander is not enough because once you use it in wave 27, it's still gonna be cooling down at wave 28. So you're gonna die at wave 28 if you only have 1 commander. So by wave 28, you should have at least 4 rangers at level 2 and use that second Call of Arms, and you should pass through this lane with no problem. And as far as the bigger picture, your aim from wave 27 is to build your DPS, and that's the reason why you're building rangers here as much as possible. And after you pass through these fallen rushes, you shouldn't have any problem going up to wave 40 plus and earn on average 80 gems with complete random players. Also, make sure to get 3 commanders so you can Call of Arms forever. I've only gotten until wave 45 because I don't know what keeps killing me on wave 45, and that has been my average as far as playing hardcore. As you guys can see here, we were at wave 45, and after watching this video, I've realized these are ghosts and tanks couldn't get them at all. So we have to build more minigunners for their hidden detection because we were focused too much on rangers to build DPS. So, you know, just gotta adjust. Guys, to summarize, you need at least a tank by wave 19. Minigunners would help too. Wave 25, you need to at least have 5 tanks or 4 tanks with like 2 to 3 level 3 minigunners and a commander. Wave 27 and wave 28, you need to at least have 2 level 2 commanders and build rangers as much as you can. So guys, I hope you learned something new on this video. I'm also looking for consistent players to develop some strategy with me. If you want to play with me, hit me up and make sure to subscribe so I can hit that 1,000 subscriber goal, and I'll see you guys on the next one.